Hello there, hope you're all well. Today I'd like to talk about a few odd things I have in my collection. Like this here. This is a Scorpion 8. As you can see, it's styled very heavily on the original Famicom. That's it, it's a Famiclone. I do like these odd systems that are just so cheap and nasty and most people wouldn't even look twice at. Although this does have some benefits over the original one, where the ports actually go into the front, which gives you a little bit extra length, and without modding you can actually play this in the UK, unlike having to get it modded like this. But Famicoms aren't the only clone system, even though there are an awful lot of them out there. Yeah, this one looks like an Atari 2600, but if you zoom in you can see it says 4001 games built in, and you've got a game reset and a game select switch where you'd normally have the other toggles on the original Atari. This will still play your original cartridges, but it's got them games built in. Good quality games, to be honest. They play really well. The only problem is the colour palette seems to be a bit switched, but I can live with that. So yeah, that's the Atari clone. A little bit more of a modern system is the Mega Drive X. This, as you can see, is styled after the Mega Drive 3. It comes with a 6-button pad. Nah, it's okay. The good thing with these is you can actually plug in a original Sega pad into them. But, as you can see, weighs almost nothing, is almost completely hollow. Cheap and nasty. But it does play cartridges, and it plays all cartridges. It's got switches on the bottom so you can change regions, and one good thing with this is when you change the region, say if you're playing Streets of Rage to the Japanese version, you actually get the bare knuckle screen come up on your screen. It's a nice thing to have, even though very, very cheap. The next one we have is the Super Players Entertainment System. Yeah, it's a Super Nintendo clone. It's actually got proper Super Nintendo ports on the front. Takes your cartridges, both PAL and NSTC ones. 50-60 Hertz on the back. Some decent outputs. Almost hollow as well. But again, plays really well. Nice picture, nice sound. Fun thing to have. And now I'm going to get into two of my favourite things in my collection. One is this one here, which is, as you can see there, the Entertainment Computer System, styled quite heavily on the NES. You've got RF at the back, composite on the side, and as you can see, front loading. And it even comes with its own cartridge. This is just a multi-cart with a load of hacks and ROMs and stuff on it, but it's actually the cart that came with this. And front loading. I actually use this one more than I use my original NES. Don't know why, just probably because it's a bit smaller. To eject the cartridges, you got this at the back. It pushes them out. But a really fun thing with this is if you open this up and inside and look at the circuit board, underneath has actually got a port where you can actually plug in Famicom cartridges. So this actually has inbuilt games on the system as it stands, and if you wanted to change them games, you just have to unplug it, unscrew it, and switch over the cartridge inside, and you can play Famicom games in it. Very, very oddball, but something I really, really like. And the last one is this one, the Media Mega Drive. Very much an oddball system. It's a Famiclone with Mega Drive written on it, and also with Sony written on the pads. It's such a rip-off system, but it's absolutely amazing. The pads, they feel really comfortable to hold, really comfortable to use. The games, as I said, most Famicom games will all fit in there. This is an actual cartridge that came with it, 12 in 1. As you can see there. And I do have the, there is a gun that comes with it. I got somewhere, but I cannot for the life of me figure it out. But a wireless pad. And this is an amazing wireless pad. Just the reception, the response and everything else, no lag whatsoever with this. This is an amazing little, and this one doesn't feel cheap. This one's heavy, you know. It's a nice system as its own. So yeah, that's some of the odd systems that I've got in my collection. I just thought I'd share with you. Sorry for rambling on for a bit, but you know, I've not got much else to do. And thanks for watching. See you soon.